Yeah.
But how did that idea even come about? Like how, when were you just like, oh, let's hang this mic and like shoot this?
I was literally bored, and then I think me and my wife, we was just driving, and at this time I wasn't shooting I think we was doing like our family YouTube channel thing, but it wasn't like I wasn't doing no like real filming, and I think I was just like, I don't know, like we just be driving and thinking of ideas, and I was just like, I'm gonna hang a mic in the hood, and then she was like, I mean, it might work.
Yeah.
And you reached out to someone?
I was just thinking of names. Like, at first I was like, on my block. Then I was like, no, that wouldn't work because I would have to go to everybody's block to shoot it.
Yeah.
If it's called on my block.
Yeah.
But I'm like, wait, but if it's called from the block, it don't matter what block you on, as long as you outside somewhere is. So I ended up I was hitting a bunch of rappers that I felt that was in Atlanta that wasn't gonna be busy. Everybody like, oh, I'm busy, I can't do it this day, I can't do it this day. So I had this guy named Too Glizzy. He's an up and coming artist from out of Illinois. So I hit him up like, hey bro, pull up to this address tomorrow. I want to try something. And he was like, okay, cool, I got you. I just recorded something new last night anyway. So he pulled up. I hung the mic in the back, and it was just history from there. Everybody, when I posted it, everybody like, I want to do one. I want to do one. I want to do one. And
so did you already have the channel for the shooters?
The For Shooters Only channel. I had the channel. What's crazy, like the email address for the channel was supposed to be a channel for me doing reviews. So if you go look at the channel, it say I started the channel in 2019. But when I started the channel, I never used it. So that's why I say it started in 2019, but I really didn't use the channel until like 2021. But so it was a channel, but it had 0 subscribers on it when I started using it.
Gotcha.
So it was nothing on there, literally.
That's crazy.
I think I may have did like right when I started the channel, like a month or two before, I did like one interview because I was going to use the channel to like highlight just people doing other stuff. But I think it might have had 2 videos, but it literally had no subscribers on that channel.
Yeah, that's
really
crazy.
empty.
So it just grew like wildfire. Like, who were some of the first big artists that you had on there, and like when did you know like, oh, like this is going to become a thing,
right?
You know?
I think the first big artist I had was G Herbo, and I had to call him because soon as I started doing it, everybody started stealing it.
Yeah.
And it was people in other states stealing it before people saw mine. So when I posted it, people was like, oh, you stole this from my homie.
That's the worst.
And I went to his page. I'm like, bro, he literally started this after me. But mine didn't go, like fully global yet. So people was looking at me like I stole it from their friend, because if the person that is doing it, let's just say is in L.A., and it's like, and you see it before you see the one I'm doing in Atlanta, you going to think your homie in L.A. started it. So now when you see mine, you like, you stole this from my homie in L.A. And then you ask your homie, you like, nah, I really got that from him. Like, it was really his idea. Because that's what the dude ended up saying, like, no, bro. I got that from him. You know what I'm saying? So
especially, I feel like at a certain point, you can't control that, obviously.
Right.
You know, like I feel like especially now, like I feel like even in major cities, like I know people doing it all over, like have, you know what I mean, have their own, and just like have taken inspiration from like you doing that. But like in the beginning, I feel like that is crucial to get that credit, because like you were establishing yourself, and you know what I mean. If someone else's goes hella viral, it's just like,
right,
fuck. Like,
that's why I had to call him, because like I said, I made the platform for up and coming artists that couldn't do like other like big platforms that does performances like Vivo, and like they only deal with certain caliber of artists. So I had to call G Herbo because it's like he was a big artist, and I know he'd get a lot of views and it'll spread the word faster. So I literally called him. It was like a Saturday morning, and we pulled that one off.
Yep.
That's facts.
Yep.
So this is the first big
This is the
artist
first big artist that did it. Yep. I think after him, don't get me wrong, but it was either Lil Yachty or Jacquees, but I think Yachty went first.
Crazy,
So
insane.
after him, I
But
think
you
it
were
was like Yachty.
working with Herbo before that.
I used to shoot
So
his
you had
video.
all
He
these
was Lil
connections.
Herb.
Yeah.
Back in
really?
the day, like
Okay.
all his old videos, like I shot tons of music
Yeah.
videos for him. So it was easier for me to just call somebody that I already had knew, like, hey, come and do this little thing I'm starting. He's like, okay, cool. We just made it
So a lot of these were just like personal connections that kind of started you off. Like, are you still the ones that you're doing now? Or do you ever deal with like the labels or like managers and stuff like that?
Yeah, all the time. Like most of them now is like, I still like if Polo or somebody hit me like, hey, let's do something, like, I just talk to them directly. But most of the time, we deal with labels and managers literally every day. Every time somebody signed a new artist, they call us first.
Oh, really?
They're like, oh, we got to test it out with y'all to see, like, they test out either the song or just the artist himself and see if it's like somebody they want to really go full forward with. Bro.